Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at the Leech with 4 MK2 max level igniter weapons. We also have Last Stand, Thermonuke, Anti-Control, Phase Shift, and the following pilot skills. So I think what I'm going to do here is in the first game I'm going to run Phase Shift. In the second game I want to run actually lockdown ammo because when it comes to using like any kind of flamethrower weapon, whether it be Blaze, Igniter or Ember, the lockdown ammo is actually really effective. The only thing with the Leech though is once the ability wears off, this bot is actually really weak. It goes down fast. So I have Last Stand to help with that, but I think it's going to be interesting to make that comparison. But yeah, as for the rest of my lineup, we have a Phantom here with Storm and Gust. We have the Nemesis with Corona. And I did a video on this yesterday covering the legendary pilot for the Nemesis. If anyone is interested in that video, I'm going to put a link to that in the top right corner of your screen so you can check it out. And yep, so we have that. And then the Behemoth with Glory Weapons. And an interesting Fenrir build here. I don't think I've actually run this before. But Corona and Exodus on the Fenrir. I'm going to see how this goes. Hopefully we actually get some time to run it. But the main focus is going to be the Leech. Okay, so we're going to see how this goes, and yeah, let's hop into game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Dreadnought map, and I have decided to start with the Phantom here because we need to make sure that we get those beacons first. So we're dealing with a Hellburner here. We're going to try to see if we can take this guy out. If I can break his shield, that would be nice. Let's do this. He doesn't have a Last Stand, so we stand a pretty good chance here at getting this beacon. Oh shoot, they have a Behemoth here. We gotta watch out for this guy. I'm just waiting for my resistance. And here we go. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Let's take this guy out. I could go into Phase Shift. I don't want to do it at this point, only because I want to get into that Leech as quickly as possible. So I'm actually hoping that the other team, they get another beacon here. I'm just looking to see, what's going on. I'm going to drop in at home, and let's use the Leech. Oh geez, this guy's right up on top here. I thought he was in the center. So the other team has 4 players here. I'm kind of wondering, they have 5 now. Okay, there we go, 6. I'm actually going to back off a bit. I want them to get, a couple of beacons here because otherwise the game's going to be ending too soon. They actually need to get maybe another beacon here because their beacon bar is pretty low. See if we can maybe get this guy here. I'm not sure what this guy's in. And now Jung. So if he keeps firing at me, it's going to end up killing him. I wonder if he realizes that. Yep, look, you see his weapons popping off? Not looking too good. There we go. I have to be careful because my Last Stand, it's getting close to my Last Stand here. Let's see if we can maybe get this guy. Let's turn it on now. Let's see if we can get this one.
Double kill.
It's going to a Phase Shift here. Ooh, this is getting bad. This guy's getting really close. Come on, weapons, load, 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 load. Need to roast up that invader there. They have a player on this side. I'm just waiting for my ability. Here we go. Look at how quickly we are melting. I think it's a Leo. Ooh, that's a lot of flames there. Uh-oh. Whoa, look, my Last Stand almost triggered. Okay, so I'm gonna just hang back here for a bit. Otherwise, we are going to be in trouble. Let's see if we can get this guy. Here we go. I'm just waiting for my ability here. We have a couple of seconds left. You know what I could do is just reload everything. Let's do that first. I always prefer to go and engage when I'm fully loaded, just in case. Let's do this. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get behind cover. Let's get this Ares. Oh, he actually locked me too. Okay, I'm just going to reload here before we engage again. Let's see, there's an Ares. You know what would be good is if I manage to actually leech onto that Ares there. Let's do this. So I'm going to actually fire at this guy so that he charges up my ability. We have, there's a guy over here we got to be careful of. Shot, guys. Here we go. We have 6 seconds before we can use this again. I'm going to leech onto this this nemesis here first. Let's do this. Let's get this guy if we can. 3, 2, 1, retreat. Jeez, what's going on here? Oh, you know what? My last stand has triggered. I got to be careful of that. Let's just see if we can get a shot in on this guy here. Here we go. Looks like they have an Aojung. I'm not sure what this guy's in on the right side. He might be in a Fenry or something. Let's move this way. No, a Bulwark. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna leech onto this guy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got this one. We have phase shift just in case he drops in another here. Let's do this. There's a guy above me. And that should finish him off. I think that should be... No, he has another. Uh-oh. Gotta hit behind cover here, just in case. I'm just waiting for him to land, and then we're gonna leech onto this guy. There we go. And that might finish it. There we go. So he might have another one, possibly. No, I think that's it. So that was a really good round there with the Leech. And this was using phase shift, so you can see where it's kind of handy having that. I'm going to remove that now and put lockdown ammo, and we're going to see how we do. So in this game, we ended up doing 2.8 million, 9 kills, 2 beacons. And here is my teammate. And this guy is running from level 7 through to 9 on his robots. And those are his weapon levels, as well as some leveled up pilots, not all of them. A couple of them are at level 40. And the other team looks like we were going up against a duo squad here. I'm assuming both of them are in champions. So from level 9 through to MK2 level 12 on his bots. And those are the weapon levels. Those are the pilot levels. And whoops. This player over here is running from level 6 through to 9 on his bots, couple of Ares, and 3 Aojungs. So it looks like Aojungs and Ares is all this guy has, and they are the pilot levels. And before we actually jump into the next game, can't forget the honor points, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so for my Leech, I'm going to change the phase shift to lockdown ammo. So this is going to allow me to lock players down, and then I can hit them more accurately with the igniter weapons. We're going to see how that works. So yeah, let's hop into game number 2 and let's see how well this build works with the lockdown ammo. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on castle map. And I've decided to start with the Phantom here. We already have 3 guys moving into center. Not sure how this is going to go. The main thing I want to do with this bot here is just to get the center here, or at least the bridge area. And then after this I am going to be dropping into that Leech. Try to get this blitz down to his last stand at least. Okay, let's drop in with the Leech. Let's see what we can do with this. There's a couple of guys down below here. Now let's do this.
Kill. Double kill.
This guy might end up killing himself here because he's leeched onto me. Gotta watch out, watch out. You can see how fragile my Leech is, so we've already hit last stand. It's one of the downsides to using lockdown ammo, so it's very effective, you know, with the flames, but if you get down to your last stand, you might need that phase shift, and that's where it becomes handy. I'm looking to see my health here. I'm going to you know what I try to do? I try to yeah, this guy. Here we go. I tried to see if I could actually lock that guy as he was outside over the gorge area, because if he was locked, he would have actually fallen down. There's a guy above me here. I gotta be careful because someone with a Mercury hell dives, I am finished. Okay, so there's a guy over here. There's actually 2 of them. So we're gonna do this. See if I can get inside his shield here. I'm trying to heal up. What I can do is I can lock onto this guy. He will be the next target that I leech onto. That way we can weaken their flanks. Let's see if we can do this. So I think I might have locked him. Yep, there we go. Can do that. We're gonna back up here. Oh shoot, there's another guy here. We gotta watch out. He's above this beacon. This guy's also watching him. I'm gonna have to... I might have to... Nope, I think my teammates have that. Let's do this. Lock this guy in place. Maybe this guy here, if I can get him. Just clear the flanks a bit. Gotta watch out, there's an Aojung here. Let's move this way. The Spectre. Let's build a campfire, dude. I've got the marshmallows. Let's move this way. He's gonna be doing the same thing. Yeah, we need to, I need to attack here so that we don't have so many guys on this side. Let's try to see if we can lock this guy in place. We have locked him. Maybe this guy here too. Ooh, that's a good hit. That's a really good hit. Let's just move here behind cover. Whoa! We have a guy moving in here. He has last stand too, so that's not good for us. I'm gonna need to go into resistance. And is anyone else here? Let me just reload here quick. I'm gonna make another attack soon. Let's see this guy. You know what I can do is I can actually get this guy with lock. Just wait and see. I'm gonna get this guy with lock. I think it's this one here. Let's see if we can get him. This guy moves out of my way. There we go. Let's just get behind cover. They're attacking our top beacon there. I think he's gonna get it. But you know what? We have so many players left. I'm not going to ditch this. This way we get some more footage of this build, if there's any more players left. Yeah, they're still dropping in on that side. We have 5 guys here. Let's just see if I can leech onto this guy. I'm just waiting here. Here we go. Let's lock him in place. See if we can get this guy. He's pretty close to me. If he backs up, I can lock him. That might be enough. There we go. Got him. He might have another one though. And I think that's it. So yeah, that was a really good run there with the Leech with lockdown. But you obviously saw the downside. You know, once your last stand gets hit, you are so vulnerable with this bot. So I think, you know, if I had a choice, I think phase shift is better than lockdown ammo. Lockdown ammo is good for the flamethrowers in general, but in this case, because the bot is so fragile, once the ability wears off, that thing goes down really quick. But let's take a look at my teammates here. And this guy is running quite a bit of MK2 level 12 as well. And you can see the pilots. And this other guy on the other side is also in Champion League. And this guy is running, let's see, 3 Aojungs. Wow. And quite a bit of MK2 on his Aojungs there. And I'm looking at the pilots, pretty leveled up pilots. And his teammate, this guy's in Master 1. This guy's running from level 5 to level 11 on his bots. Their weapons are pretty high level, except for maybe the Spectre. And they are working on their pilots over there. Okay, and before I forget here are the honor points. So yeah, so between the 2 builds, like if you plan on running a build like this, I think phase shift is still better. Another option to, well, it's kind of like a hybrid build. Maybe try like Coronas on the bottom and then you know, igniters on the top. But pretty deadly build, as you can see, you know, from those 2 games. And that's pretty much it. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.
Don't let them tell you any differently. See the light, it'll begin.